I felt like it was just necessary to make this podcast type format video for all the people, because that last video I did on the pandemic, the ultimate pandemic bug out bag, it's got a lot of views. It's got 7,000 views already. I just put the video out the other day. I mean, it's really doing well, and I'm very thankful for that. But some of the comments are just ridiculous. So I wanted to bring some points across in case these people are still around, because it's just really ridiculous the amount of uneducated and unintelligent people who come into the comments. Now, usually I don't get into it with these people, but they make some points that are, it makes me have to do a video to educate these people and not argue and fight and who's this and I'm right, you're wrong, whatever. It's more or less just like, let me educate you. So, first of all, the one guy comments, and this is just ridiculous, oh, he's going to give tips on survival, but hurt his back doing yard work. How is that relevant to anything? People hurt their backs, dude. And one, I pulled a muscle in my back. It's gone, okay? It was a 2-day thing. Not that that's relevant to anything. That happens. That's life, okay? I'm still going to make the damn video. Anyway, then I had, talking about not wearing fancy watches, but wearing a watch in the video. So, basically, what I'm supposed to do is dress to par for the video. I get it. Now I have to prop. Now I have to actually physically wear the stuff I'm talking about in the video, instead of just showing you, here's a watch you don't wear, and here's a watch you do wear. It's like, what? I really just want to smack you with a encyclopedia. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know. I just don't understand the point of putting a comment like that. I just don't get it. Now, the point of this video specifically is one group of comments that I receive in every single bag video that I do. Now, what is the difference? Please tell me, someone. What's the difference between this here? This is just a leather backpack. Okay, this is going to be a podcast format as well, so this is also going to be on the podcast. So if you're just listening, this is just a brown leather bag with buckles. That's all it is. How about this one? What's the difference between these two? This is a tactical backpack with Molly. What's the difference? This one's just brown leather. This is tactical. Here's one. Here's like a JanSport type bag. This is a mud. Oh, it's got some Molly. Now here's my EDC backpack. This is a VanQuest Trident 30. Badass backpack. Molly all over it. Should I be worried to have this? Oh my goodness, should I be worried because it has Molly on it? Here's a camouflage one, multicam. Oh my goodness. I shouldn't wear that because people are going to think that I'm tactical. Here's a monster. Oh, maybe I'll just wear this. Maybe people will think I just have canned soda in here because it's a monster bag. Give me a fucking break, people. Now, here's the thing, okay? You're right. Now, I'm going to say it. I said it. You're right. If it's a situation where it's everyday carry and you are trying to look like you don't want to be a target, you don't want people to look at you, just want to kind of look like, Joe Schmo with a backpack, then yeah, here you go. Here's a mud bag. Carry that. Put whatever you want in it. You're not going to be able to organize shit. Maxpedition, VanQuest, they all make gray man, quote-unquote, type of backpacks where they don't have Molly on them because some people don't like Molly for EDC. Some people do. I do. I like it. I think it's cool looking, and I could give a shit what somebody thinks when they look at the bag. Oh, he must have a gun. He must have a gun on him. He's Molly. Yes, I have a gun on me. Okay, I do. I don't advertise it. Like, Second Amendment, pro-Second Amendment, I carry a Glock, big writing on my chest on a t-shirt. I don't wear stuff like that. I don't wear stuff that promote that I have a firearm. But if I have a tactical backpack, you actually really seriously think that somebody's going to go, he's got Molly on that bag. He must have a gun. No, that's not how it works. Let me tell you how it really works in the actual world, where you don't just look at other people's comments or look at other videos and, oh, that's where you formulate your ridiculous opinions. Make opinions for yourself based on what you've seen and know, not what other people, because I see it so much. It's so obvious that these people just look at other people's comments and they feed off that. They're like, oh yeah, he's right. That is a dumb idea. And they keyboard warrior out all day. And these keyboard warriors who think they're badass, like the guy who commented, yeah, until you meet me on the battlefield and you're going to wish you weren't born, or whatever he said. Like, dude, seriously, you're going to write a threat into my comments? Like, that's what that is. That's a threat. It's literally a threat. So, like, knock it off, because I'll ban you. And, like, engage in the videos, yes, but don't threaten me. That's immature, it's uncalled for, and it's just not what we do here. So, leave. I don't care. Unsubscribe. I don't care. Because you're going to get banned if you keep that kind of shit up. I promise you, you will be banned. And then you can comment all you want, no one will see it. So, I don't mean to be like snooty, but I'm going to be snooty because that's how I am sometimes. Some of you like it, some of you don't. I don't fucking care. That's how I am. I'm not going to change who I am because somebody doesn't like who I am. That's just ridiculous. So let me get back to the thing. The thing about it is, okay, and I've trained and I've told this many times, if you have a backpack, there's something in it that someone else is going to want, no matter what. No matter what the situation is. Now, if you personally, your beliefs are, I don't want to be tactical, I don't want to be this, I don't want to be that, then fine. Here you go. This is perfect for you. There you go. Mud, Jansport, Maxpedition VanQuest, Virus or Versus, whatever. They all make these types of bags where they don't have Molly. That's cool. I like them. I'm into them. I'm actually probably going to get one because they are pretty nice. They are pretty nice. Now, I personally like the tactical look. I think this is cool. I do a lot of hiking. I do a lot of camping. I like to be organized. These bags have it all. They're sweet looking. Okay? It's just cool. It's just maybe you're into it, maybe you're not. In the video where I'm like the point, the premise, the mold of the video, the context, the beef, the heart of the video is shit hits the fan. Now really think about shit hits the fan. Not what's going on now. This is not shit hits the fan. This is fucking media blowing shit out of proportion. This is people panicking. This is a lot of people getting sick. Yeah, this is all real, but it's not shit hit the fan, okay? This is not, oh yeah, it's I don't know. So take a second and breathe and think about it. Really think about what a shit hits the fan situation would actually look like. Martial law is in effect. You have armed military blocking every neighborhood for 10 miles. You can't leave the neighborhood. What are you going to do? That's but before that, so that's after they finally, because you think the National Guard is going to all of a sudden deploy and be there to ready to police the neighborhoods. No, that takes weeks. That's going to take weeks to organize that. You have to see that coming. Things are really getting bad before that, for that to happen, okay? So I'm talking about before that. Shit has hit the fan. People are starving. They're thirsty. They're robbing. They're stealing. There's hordes of people who are in groups and beating the shit out of people and taking things. This is a city that is like, what is it? I don't know, 7 million. That's maybe more than that. I don't really know how many people here. I'm just going to say a guess. 7 million, right? That's a lot of fucking people. You think that this is going to matter in that situation, in that actual real life situation where everybody is going crazy trying to run? Now, I'm talking about a real shit hits the fan situation. I'm not talking about, silently camping with no one around. This is a real deal thing where, you have to bug out because it's bad. You have to hide. You have to take the back ways. You have to cut through fences. That's why I have bolt cutters on the side of the bag. Red bolt cutters on the side of the bag. That's a real gray man. when you talk about gray man in a shit hit the fan situation, it almost is pointless. It really is. Because everybody's a target. Everyone with a bag has something in it that someone else wants. And as far as EDC goes and everyday carry goes, and you don't want to look like you have something in your bag, but you do. You do, though. So, like, it's a bag. There's something inside of it. Nobody knows what's inside of it. So, maybe somebody wants to know inside of it. So, you think there's a difference between these two bags right here. Somebody's going to say, that guy might have something in it. This guy might have something in it. Which one am I going to pick? Now, I can tell you right now that most people who have no clue what they're doing as far as bags and stuff go and whatever own Walmart-type junky bags like this because they're cheap and they're at Walmart. So keep that in mind, okay, when you're walking around with your non-tactical backpack because you think this makes you look less of a target. It doesn't. It makes you more of a target because most people are going, he's trying to hide something. A smart criminal, because some of them are really smart and they will get your ass because you're really dumb. They will go, that person's hiding something in that bag. He's too obvious. And you're going to be too obvious because in the comments, I can tell you're going to be too obvious. Because it just doesn't make sense. The way I go about things, and this is me personally, and I'll try to do a video on this, it's going to be really difficult to film angles and how to just really be somebody who's just kind of hidden, but in plain sight. That's true gray man. You're hidden in plain sight. If you're walking around in camouflage when everybody's wearing regular clothes, you're not hiding in plain sight. If everyone's wearing camouflage and you're wearing plain clothes, you're not hiding in plain sight. So you have to make that sweet medium in between, and it's the situation that matters. If you're talking about every day, EDC, every regular day, then that's different. That's, of course, no, don't walk around in camo. If it's a shit hits the fan situation where the world is literally going crazy, you hear gunshots, you hear explosions, there's fucking zombies, whatever, use your imagination, okay? It almost doesn't matter. Wear whatever the fuck you want because it doesn't matter at that point, all right? It doesn't matter the bag. It doesn't matter the bolt cutters. I need the damn bolt cutters so I can go. I'm not going to search through the bag because somebody may or may not be like, he's got bolt cutters. Give me a break. I mean, people are just, oh, God. It gives me a headache. It's frustrating. It's not, but it's also like, hey, I can make content from this, so thank you. So I want to go too crazy on this video. I just wanted to really make these points, and I'm sure there's one I'm forgetting. But a lot of my subscribers that are true to the channel, God, you guys have been so awesome. And you guys get these people in the comments. You do. I've seen it. It's just great. It's so funny. Like, when people say things and you're like, dude, what are you talking about? Like, so I appreciate you guys for standing behind what you actually know. You could tell who knows and who's educated and who's not. And just who's playing Call of Duty and who's, somebody even actually had the nerve to say, Colts suck. Colts suck. I'll have an AR pistol. Oh, what kind of AR pistol? Please, enlighten me. Enlighten me on the details of your AR pistol. Because I'd like to know what it is. You're gonna say that Colt sucks. The military Colt that they used for over 3 decades sucks. This gun sucks. You must have shot a dirty one, or you're one of those people who like one that was untaken care of, just maybe a lemon. There's lemons out there for sure. Maybe you shot one, or maybe you've never shot a gun in your life, because that's what it sounds like. And you're formulating your opinion from something that you heard on YouTube, or you just play too many damn video games, and, oh, that gun sucks in Call of Duty. It must suck in real life. No. This is an American stamp. It's an iconic firearm manufacturer. That's why I bought this gun, because it'll never suck. You may suck. The person who takes care of the gun may suck. That's a difference. And then he goes, oh, AR pistol. Well, which one? BCM, Daniel Defense, Palmetto State Arms. Who? Which one? What kind? Enlighten us, because you don't know because you don't have one. So, or you would have put, because I know the difference between when people put, I carry an AR pistol, this manufacturer, this size barrel, this magazine, blah, 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 blah. That's what somebody who actually owns or is interested in owning and getting one and getting educated and educating themselves instead of just, oh, there's AR pistol. It's just ridiculous. It really is. This is a rant video. Straight fucking rant. So, like, my dog's laying on the camo backpack. This backpack is so sick. This is a recycled firefighter. One of my favorites. I use this when I'm trying to be lightweight, quick, don't want to carry a bunch of stuff. Perfect bag for this. Do I care it's multicam? No. Are people like, he's got a multicam bag, oh, he must be good, tactical. No, this is actually very stylish. It's very fashionable, and it's pretty sick. So, like, you don't know what you're talking about, actually. This bag, it's not stylish. It's not fashion police. It isn't. It's practical. It's something that you either like it or you don't, you know? But it is awesome. Okay, that's for sure. The smaller version, the gray, super cool. The brown one, which I use it. I still like this bag. It's brown, very fashionable, real leather. It's about a $500 bag right here. And it just smells like old baseball glove. I love it. That's a cool bag, okay? That's a bag you wear when you have a nice summer suit on or something like that. You just, you're rocking that. You're going somewhere like that and you want to... I'm not, if I'm going to a wedding or something, I want an EDC bag, I want some things in it. I'm not going to have this. I'm going to put some stuff in that leather bag and, make it a little fashion statement. But I'm not carrying it around. It's just going to be an accessory in the car. I don't know, guys. Like, you just... I don't know. I do know, though, but I just don't feel like talking about it. So, what else could somebody said, too, that lighted me up on that video. Somebody said something, about a full auto. Oh, I'm going to carry a full auto, or I carry a full auto. No, you don't. You don't carry a full auto. No. And even if you did, you don't carry a full auto unless you have a Class 3 firearms manufacturing license, which you don't have probably. So no, you can't have a full auto. And if you did, I'm pretty sure even when you have a Class 3 firearms manufacturing license, you still can't carry it. Now, whether or not you own that, you own one of those full autos, and in a shit hits the fan situation, that's your go-to, that's what you're going to do, that's believable. That's more of a believable thing because, like I said in the beginning of the video, I can't be contradict myself because, like I said in the beginning, it almost doesn't matter in a shit hits the fan situation. You want to have full auto, nobody's going to stop you. Because I'm talking about shit hits the fan. This is a situation where you got to really think about what the difference is between shit hits the fan and what's going on now and really bugging out. Like really what it would take for you to actually have to bug out. Now, I'm not talking about, a hurricane came through, I got to go stay at mom's for 2 months and she lives, far away from here. So I'll be safe. Am I going to tactical bag out with bolt cutters and an AR-15? No, there's no point. That's the different situation. That's a bug out situation that's completely different from the premise of the video that I was talking about. Okay? So, get with it, people. There's a difference between these things. And I just wanted to make that point very clear because I feel like people just try to mix it all in one. Oh, shit hits the fan is this. Bugging out is this. It's not. It's not. There's different levels to this shit. There's different bug out levels. There's different things for everything. Every situation is different. Everybody's situation is different. Everybody's training is different. My training is different than yours. So there's all those different things you got to put into it. So you can't take one part of it. Oh, you got a watch on. You can't do that. Yeah, I can actually wear that watch and nobody's probably going to say shit because I'm never going to be seen. You're never going to see me in a situation. You're not going to see me or the bag or the bolt cutters. I promise you. You're never going to find me or see me or my dog. We are gone way before that situation even gets and there's a little hint of that happening. A real bug out situation where It's getting bad. If the hint of that happening is coming to me, I'm out of here. You're never going to see me or find me or anything, because I'll be long gone before it even happens. So that's the point that I'm trying to kind of get to you guys. You have to see it coming. Okay? So that's it. That's it. That's kind of all I really wanted to say about it. 20 minutes, we're good. We're good on that. 20 minutes, right? So, yeah, guys. So, I'm going to put the link to that video here in case you don't know what video I'm talking about. And then I'll also put the link to this video in that video on the screen up on top of that video, so people can go and be like, oh, this is what he means. Because I just feel like people, they just like to take the video out of context, and I just want to educate. There's so many different levels to this, and even if you're one of those people who comment at douchey nonsense, that's fine. What am I trying to say? Anything that people say in the comments or any engagement in the video, that's what I was going for. Any engagement in the video is good. There's no such thing as bad engagement. Now, when people are talking about hurting other people and saying harmful things, that's different. That's where YouTube gets involved and they do things. But when you're engaging and opinionating in the videos, that's good for the video. Please do that more. But just make sure you're being respectful and you're not making too much of a nonsense comment where you're taking the video out of context. Because more than likely, these people didn't even watch the whole video. They didn't listen to what I'm saying. They just seen a bag and went, oh, that freaking bag, no. It's, you know what I mean? So, and I'm used to it. I've been doing this 5 years. I know the difference between these people now. And so the point of this video is not to target these people. It's to more educate more people about this, because it's not that big of a deal. It's a backpack, okay? Let's just not make a big deal out of it. So that's it, guys. I love you all. Have a great day. It's going to be raining here. I don't have to water the grass seed, at least, in my hurt back. Oh, my God. People are just so ridiculous. So that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you all. Peace.